It's Chef Henry Hill, here with smart ways to elevate flavor the easy way. With Butterball Farms shaped butters, something as easy as a shaped butter can make a memorable moment that'll leave a lasting impression. Like elevating this simple bread service, or with some beautiful roses or rosettes at the table. Whether it's a banquet or table for two, check out what Butterball Farms shaped butters can do for you.
Hi, I'm Carolyn Torres. I'm here from Rehoboth Beach Country Club in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, and I'm teaming up with Butterball to show you some of the great products that they have. So here in our box, what we have is a premium butter sauce base, okay, and a garlic herb compound butter. What I really love about these Butterball Farm products is they allow chefs to build huge flavors with consistency, speed, and still keeping the chef in mind and chef-driven. So the first thing we're going to use is we're going to turn this premium butter sauce base into something very chef driven. Is we're going to make a popcorn sauce to go with pan-seared scallops, and we're going to finish that with a tomato jam. So what we have here is a little bit of PB Magic. I have some already on the stove getting hot. Okay, and then I'm going to show you how to make this popcorn butter sauce. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take popcorn. You know, I'm sure we all have popcorn laying around. We're gonna make the base of this sauce, and this is something you can do ahead of time. And then just finish it into the butter sauce base, you know, daily for pickup, you know, when you're setting up your line a la carte. But it's a good base, and then you add it into the other base to elevate full, right? So we have a full pot of popcorn. And then we're just going to cover it. It's about 4 ounces of popcorn and 32 ounces of cream. And what you're going to do is just bring that to a simmer, and then you're going to turn it off and let it steep. And then it steeps for about 15 minutes off heat to really bring more flavor of the popcorn into the cream, which is, you know, just adds really that earthiness of popcorn. And then you're going to blend it in the blender until completely smooth, and then pass it through a chinois, so the really fine mesh strainers. And what you're going to get is this already done product, okay? And you can see it kind of looks like ice cream base before it's turned, but this is just so full of popcorn flavor. It just tastes like liquefied popcorn, really strong from steeping it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our butter sauce base, and I have some hot already here in the pot. Okay, and then I'm gonna mount this into it. Okay, a little bit. And we really want to bring out that popcorn sauce. So this just is super simple, but you know, you can do as little or as much as you want for service. So you have a slower night, busier night, you know, you can use this base, and then you have your popcorn base, and that's it. I'm gonna put a little bit more in here just to enhance. So because this is a base, it's gonna keep it down low, but we don't really have a fear of it breaking, or, you know, we need a... Okay. So next what we're gonna do is we're gonna pan-sear our scallop. Okay, and we're gonna wait for that pan to get nice and hot before we put in our oil. In the meantime, we're gonna dry our scallops off real good. Create a nice crust. I'm going to season them with salt. These are U10 scallops that we're going to sear up. Beautiful. We're going to put them to sport towels, keep them nice and dry. We're gonna wait till our pan hits a smoking point until we put in our scallops. Okay, so put in our scallops here. Something I made ahead of time is the tomato bacon jam. Bacon, tomato, peppers, red onion. I cooked the bacon and then I separated it out, put in all the vegetables, reduce that down with some brown sugar, maple syrup, and it just really adds to this dish. So at this point, we can even use some of this garlic compound butter, if you like, to baste our scallops. Once we get that beautiful crust on them. And we'll finish it with garnishing it too with the popcorn. Add the crunch.
It's Chef Henry Hill, here with smart ways to elevate flavor the easy way. Who needs to waste time cutting, measuring, and melting butter? Butterball Farms Quick Creations butter sauce is ready to go anytime. Just thaw a 2-pound pouch of real butter base. If you need to heat the pouches, they're durable and perform better in microwaves than real butter. I keep these around for all day parts, for sauces, glazes, desserts, and more. Quick Creations butter base works great when you add herbs, spices, wine, or cream as flavoring agents and delivers consistent, made-from-scratch results while saving time, reducing labor, and increasing yield. The applications are endless for these handy pouches in your kitchen.